Howdy, how's everyone doing? Well, got a new keyboard, got some other things coming this week. I've got a new motherboard coming this week, so stay tuned. I've got an EVGA Z690 Dark and some new RAM and a few other things, so stay tuned. We're gonna do some really cool stuff this weekend, hopefully. So for right now, I'm gonna show you my new keyboard. This is a Logitech G715. It does have the blue Clicky switches, and it is Bluetooth, and it can be powered through the dongle as well, so it just depends on your preference here. It's pretty nice. It's got quite a bit of features on it. It does have a nice little volume wheel. It's got media controls. It does claim a 25-hour battery life, but hey, we'll see how that goes. I don't always take battery life measurements for gold because they may overestimate on those a lot of the times. So let's see what it looks like. This actually is something I've been wanting for a while. I did not want to spend $189 on it. So what I did, of course, you guys know I'm a deal man. I went on eBay. I found this bad boy right here for $77. Shipping was kind of expensive. It was about 25 bucks for shipping, but I think it was totally worth it. For under 100 bucks, totally worth it. The cheapest one I could find was on Best Buy, and it's on sale with my Best Buy offer for about $159. But if you have a Best Buy app, go ahead and sign in and check out this keyboard on there. You could get it for about 150 to 160 bucks. And then check around eBay, because I'm starting to see these pop up a little cheaper. So anyways, let's check it out. One of the things that I like is the packaging on this is actually pretty nice. It does use like paper. It's probably like a recycled material. I like that because plastic, as you know, is just not good for the environment. I'm not really one of those environmentalist snobs, but you know, it is cool. So we got that in the box. This is my favorite part, and then in there is a sticker, and we got a USB cable and the dongle. All right, so this is absolutely amazing. No one that I've seen has really talked much about this, but it's very squishy. It's very soft, and it feels really good on the wrist. I've got a little bit of arthritis going on, so this is gonna help me out with a place to rest my wrist. I had been using the Kitcom NK60T wired keyboard. It did come with, I believe, brown switches, and then I added these white pudding keycaps, and I really like these because it lets the light shine through, and it gives a really nice, beautiful effect. Okay, so let's get into the keyboard. We're gonna show you here. Wow, really nice. Keys are very clicky. These were very silent. So yeah, we got much more audible keys. Spacebar is really solid. There's not much wobble. Very nice, very nice. We'll turn the switch on. Automatically recognized that it's a Bluetooth device, so it is very fast. Didn't take time at all to boot. And we're gonna swap out these keycaps today, and we'll give you an idea of what it'll look like just with one. So there you go, there's just that one. So the light will shine through it. We'll set the RGB in a little bit and see how it looks. I love the volume wheel. It's very, very nice. I actually use a lot of times my volume control over here, but it's kind of annoying because if I'm sitting back watching a movie or something and I'm doing some research, watching YouTube, I don't like having to reach all the way back here and turn that. Now I can just turn it up here. I also like my media controls on my keyboard. I kind of miss that because I used to have an EVGA Z10 or Z15 as my daily driver, and it had the controls as well. So I'm glad to have this back. I did opt for this keyboard because it is a, I believe they consider this like a 60% or something like that. It does not have the number pad on the side, or it's a 10 keyless, a TKL. The number pad is not something I use a lot. I probably will miss it eventually. I start to every now and then, but yeah, it's something that if you don't need it, it's great to have something. Weight wise, it's about Yeah, it's about the same as this Kitcom. It may be slightly heavier just due to its better construction. It's really solid. There's no flex. Like, no flex at all. No flex on here, guys. We've got the dongle down here. We got 2 different size flipper legs for the keyboard to set up on, and hand comparison, measurements and all. If you want to hold it to here, it's a little bit taller. It's a hair longer, but that doesn't bother me. So yeah, nice keyboard overall. I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about the blue clicky switches. I've never had blue clicky switches. I really just wanted to try something different, but I can tell you already, just by sitting here and doing a few things on it, it's really nice. You know, it matches my Logitech mouse. I do want the wireless version of this, is the G502X. I'm just really not a huge keyboard mouse gamer. I use controllers a lot of times. So like, I've got the Microsoft Elite Series controller. I really like these controllers, they're nice. And this is just more comfortable for me. Like I said, I've got some arthritis in my hands, so it's a little bit easier for me to play with that. But anyways, stay tuned, my friends. I hope everyone's doing okay this week. A little bit rough for me and my health, so just bear with me. I'm not doing updates as much as I used to. I've been battling some issues with my kidneys again, and just not really feeling the best. I don't have a lot of energy right now, so bear with me. Stay tuned. Like I said, I got a EVGA Z690 Dark coming, some new RAM, a few other things, and we'll swap that bad boy out when we get it. Probably Friday is what the current date is. So yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, liking, all that good stuff. Definitely drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about this. Tell me if you have any advice on maybe different key caps or different settings, or what you like or what you don't like about this. I would love to hear your input. We're going to test it out. If I like it, cool. If I don't, cool. I'll just pop it back on eBay, get my money back out of it at least if I don't like it. I'm not sure on the switches yet. Like I said, they're a little louder than I like, so I might try to look into swapping the switches, which I think they're hot swappable. I'm pretty sure they're hot swappable. So if they're hot swappable and I don't like them, we at least have a nice little platform to do some upgrades on. And I'm trying to learn more about keyboards, so if you want to spread some wisdom my way, I would greatly appreciate it. I've been watching a lot of keyboard stuff lately, trying to learn. I'm trying, my friends. I know a lot of people are into keyboards and it's kind of a cool thing, but it's also a money pit. So it doesn't make you a better gamer. It doesn't add performance to your computer. So is it worth spending 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 bucks on a keyboard? Absolutely not. You should spend money on your hardware first, get everything the way that you need it to be, to perform the way you need it to be, before you spend money on your keyboard and your mouse. If you've got a mechanical keyboard and a decent gaming mouse, you could buy you a nice keyboard like this. This is a true mechanical keyboard, not a membrane, and you can get these for like, you know, 40 bucks now, and then you get the switches for like 20 bucks, and then you got you a nice little keyboard. You could buy them even cheaper than that. I don't recommend going cheaper than 40, 50 bucks. Amazon, Newegg, all that good stuff. Royal Kludge RK makes amazing keyboards for the money. My wife's got one of those, and I've had some as well. They're very good, make good keyboards. This Logitech's really nice. I think you're really paying for the wireless features of it more than anything, and the name. So it does come with this, so it does add some value. That actually is really helpful. I think I'm gonna really like this. I almost want to keep it just for this alone. So yeah, we'll see. All right, my friends. Well, I hope all y'all have a good afternoon, good evening, or good night.